Hello there, welcome back to Gumboots Australia. This is mission number 10 called the Outback People. And the briefing text reads Terry Talkalot, the host of a nationwide radio show, recently conducted on air telephone interviews with some Outback families. He wishes to make further contact with these people, but he has no idea where the four of the families live. Your task is to take the tapes of the interviews and find these families whose surnames are McKay, Hughes, who might live near Alice Springs, Albertini, and White. You were given an advance of $200 by the radio station out of a total fee of $1,400, which must finish by June the 1st. Wow, so that's a good month and a half. Okay. It's got to find four families who I'm guessing are going to live in the Outback. Just going to write down the names. McKay, Hughes, Albertini, and White. Now, they do give us one hint. Is that Hughes might live near Alice Springs. Now, starting in Sydney, which is down here. I'm guessing I'm going to go to Alice Springs first. Near could mean Uluru. But let's just play it safe. Let's go straight to Alice Springs to try and find the Hughes family straight up. Let's go to a new place. Alice Springs, one of the only large towns in Central Australia. Many tourists visit this town on the way to Outback sites. Like I said, I got a month and a half pretty much. So let's just take the bus. 43 hours. Alright, so we're right in the middle of Australia. Time that well, because now it's morning. So I slept on the bus. Let's explore or investigate Alice Springs. We can see the Telegraph Reserve. Bad luck. You find some helpful people, but no one recognizes the voices or the surnames. Okay. You can walk down the main street. You stop in at the barber shop. While cutting your hair, the barber listens to the tapes. He says that one of the people sounds like Mrs. Hughes, whose family lives on a property just out of town. He thinks he might have seen them in town today. The haircut cost $9. Okay. We can check out the local hotels. Nothing around here gives you any clues. Have you tried using the keyword Outback? There's a hint. And we can walk down the Todd River. Alright, you see a family picnicking by the riverbank. It is the Hughes family. And yes, they're the ones you were looking for. They insist that you stay overnight on their property. Okay, well, there's one down. The problem is, there's no real other clues that came out of that apart from Outback. Let's just try searching for these family names just in case. Nothing for McKay. One of them might be well known. Albertini has nothing. What was the last one? White. Give me lots of things. Just places. Name, not the right name. Okay. Well, it's set to search for Outback. Alice Springs is Outback. Alice Springs, I'm already in Alice Springs. Alice Springs. Kalgoorlie is considered Outback, so that's a place to go. And the Outback, an Australian name for the more remote areas of the country, mostly the dry inland places like Bourke. But isolated sections of the coastline such as Norman too. Okay, that's a few places. So let's jot down Bourke. Normanton. Some places I can check out. And it's dried up there. In Kalgoorlie. Alright. So we're in Alice Springs. There's Kalgoorlie. There's Bourke. And there's Normanton. So they're all opposite directions. Let's just go to a new place. Let's go to Kalgoorlie. Kalgoorlie, in the heart of Western Australia's richest gold mining area, it has some examples of early Australian architecture, such as those in Haddon Street. Let's jump on the bus for 30 hours. Very vague hint is saying Outback. Alright, so we've arrived in Kalgoorlie. Need to investigate this little town. Visit Australia House. You ask around, but no one around here even seems to listen to the radio. Huh. Okay. We can see the statue of Paddy Hannon. Bad luck, you find some helpful people, but no one recognises the voices or the surnames. Go down Boulder Block Road Mine. Ah, you can't believe your luck. Your mine tour guide is the Mr. McKay from the tapes. This is too easy. Alright, so there's the McKays found. Or a McKay found. For fun, I'll just check the Golden Mile Scenic Drive. Nothing around here gives you any clues. Just to be safe, I guess there was a clue there. Alright. Kalgoorlie was a win. Burke was mentioned, as well as Normanton, as outback places. Let's head over to Burke, I guess. Okay, Burke, this is the service centre for a vast area of sheep country and is reputed to be the world's largest railhead for shipment of wool. A bus ride is going to take 50 hours, so pretty much 2 days. But I've got time. I've got plenty of time up my sleeve. Okay, we're in Burke. Let's investigate. Let's visit the police station. It's a good place to start. The policewoman on duty hears the tapes and is sure that one of the people sounds like the clerk at the courthouse, whose name is Aldo Albertini. Oh, watch out. Something's going to happen. You think you see some old friends in the distance. What will you do? Let's try and catch up to them. You catch up to them, they are your friends, and talk with them for 3 hours. Well, there we go. And now it's time for the bed. Alright. Good night with the friends, apparently. Investigate. Let's check out the courthouse in Burke. There we go. We speak to Mr. Albertini, the clerk at the courthouse, but it isn't the Mr. Albertini you were looking for. Oh. He's never even heard of Terry Talk a Lot. You play in the tapes, and he suggests you contact his twin brother Reno, who used to live here, but recently got a new job at the Western Plains Zoo. Okay. Western Plains Zoo. Let's just search for zoo. Not Adelaide. Aha, Dubbo. Dubbo is a place to search. Okay, good to know. It's a good little hint, that one. Stop this search. Alright, Dubbo's pretty close to Burke. Let's just head down there. Go to a new place. Let's go to Dubbo, a large regional city on the Macquarie River. Apart from its historic buildings, such as the old courthouse, the region is noted for agricultural products. Bus is only 4 hours. Alright, we're in Dubbo. Let's investigate, and we'll drive out to the Western Plains Zoo. You ask for Reno Albertini, and he turns out to be the Mr. Albertini on the tape. Excellent. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. The only place I haven't searched is at Normanton. Question is, do I keep searching this place for any other clues just in case? I'm going to say no. Let's take a bit of a risk. Let's go to a new place. Let's go to Normanton, right up in the north. Normanton, a small town in the southwest of the Cape York area, known for its unusual old railway service, the Golflander, which has been in service since 1891. Once again, I'll take the bus. Saving a lot of money, that's for sure. But so far, time has not been an issue. Alright, we've made it to Normanton. Let's investigate this place. We look at the Purple Pub. You ask around, but no one around here is even seems to listen to the radio. It sounds familiar. We can travel on the Golflander. Bad luck, you find some helpful people, but no one recognises the voices or the surnames. We can walk along Landsborough Street. You go into the post office. The post mistress knows of a family called White, who she is sure were recently on a radio show. They've gone up to Weeper looking for work. Weeper's a bit more north of Normanton. Okay, Weeper, Wiper. Let's go to Weeper. Alright, I'm guessing I'm going there. Let's go to a new place. Let's go to Weeper. Near the tip of Cape York in Queensland, the site of the biggest bauxite mine in the world and probably some of the biggest trucks too. 12-hour bus trip on our way. Arrived in the morning, couple of hours sleep. A few on the bus, I'm guessing. Alright, let's investigate. Let's go talk to local police first. The police are certain that they know the people you're looking for. They take you out in the police four-wheel drive and run off the road into a table drain. No one is hurt, but the four-wheel drive is a write-off, including the radio. You have to walk back into town, which takes 4 hours. Huh? It's a good trip. Alright, how about we take a fishing trip in the Gulf? Nothing around here gives you any clues. Have you tried using the keyword Outback in the database? I have. What if we go and inspect the mine? There is no one called White who was recently employed here. Oh, watch out. Something's going to happen. You come across a tomcat stuck up a pole outside an ice cream shop. What will you do? I don't want to throw a brick at him. It's a bit harsh. Why don't you just try and get him down? The stupid cat scratches both your arms and climbs up to the top of the next pole. You have to go to hospital for a tetanus needle, which costs you $12. Damn cats. Alright. Let's hitch a ride in a truck. The truck driver knows these people called White and drops you off at their house. Yes, they are the people you are looking for. Alright, done. You have found the 4 families, Andy. You ring the radio station and they put your check in the mail straight away. You receive your final payment of $1,200 for completing the task, plus your $100 for each bonus point you have left. This adds $2,200 to your bankroll. You finish this game and you will now go on to the next game. Alright, game 10, the Outback people is done. That was an interesting little mission as well. They're definitely a little bit more complex. A few more places to go, a bit more searching through the database, which is good fun. But another mission down. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your support. And I hope to see you next time for some more Gumboots Australia.